Off tonight for Cincinnati.
Started in this one
right
under
fielder,
the lights.
number 31.
Now the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline.
No, that's foul.
Well, this is foul for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The 0-2 once more.
There you go.
And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball one. A swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27.
Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the left
Giancarlo
fielder,
Stanton now.
Giancarlo
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Safe.
But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So it's a runner at first
Batting
with two
fourth,
gone. And
the third
Vladimir
baseman,
Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir
settles in
Guerrero
at the plate.
Jr.
In the
0-1's the
dirt,
count.
and now let's see. And he is
He's
in there.
safe.
They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And it's quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a face open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Trout at second with two down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. The set, and the 1-2. Softly hit to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
up
half
for
of the
the
first.
Phillies, the center fielder, Ronald
Now the pitch.
Acuna Jr.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a
I got
pretty
the count.
good
2
one.
and 2.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting
Max
second,
Kepler, the
right
next to
fielder,
grab a bat.
Max
As the first
0-1.
pitch to him is swung on
Kepler.
and missed for strike one. A bouncer to the left side. And this
Safe.
is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
batting third,
Into
the
the
catcher,
box, Mitch Garver.
Mitch
Swing and he pops him up.
Garver.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's
No
in
balls,
trouble
2
now,
strikes.
0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
batting fourth,
So now
the
here is
designated
Rhys
hitter,
Hoskins
Rhys
looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Hoskins.
First pitch of the AB now. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the second
And
baseman,
now, Brad
Brad
looking to
Miller.
wiggle out of this. Here it is. He's set. The 0-1.
Ball. Inside.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting
Stepping
six,
in now,
the first baseman, Danny
Guerrero.
Santana.
And he makes the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in is the
Leading off for Cincinnati.
Hey,
The
Matty, they
designated
need to
hitter,
get some offense
Tyler
going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Batting
Digging in
six,
next,
the
Miguel
first
Cabrera.
baseman,
He's
Miguel
ready. Here's the first
Cabrera.
pitch. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Batting seven,
Into
the
the
second
box now,
baseman,
Max
Max
Yes, he'll go after
Schwab.
the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
batting eight, the
Next
shortstop,
up will be Kyle Farmer
Kyle
as he rips it on
Farmer.
the ground to second. Miller's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Jamer Candelario.
leading up for
Set
the
to lead
Phillies,
off the home half
the
of
third
second.
baseman,
The bouncer to the
Jamer
left side. Fielded cleanly.
Candelario.
And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Batting eight,
So now
the
to
shortstop,
the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out.
0-1's the count.
It's well inside for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Bases are empty, one man out. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Farmer's got it. Throw in time at first for out number two. Bases are empty here
Batting
with two
none.
away. And
The
that'll
left
bring up the
fielder,
former National League
Andrew
MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
McCutchen.
Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Lewis?
So now to the plate, Max Stassi.
Leading off for the
And he'll
Reds,
start out their half
the
of
catcher,
the third, top of the
Max
order to follow.
Stassi.
Oh, that's
Pitch of
off
the
the
inning
plate.
here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter,
Standing in now,
number
Cedric
31.
Mullins. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the center
And
fielder,
that'll bring Mike
Mike
Trout to the dish.
Trout.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Really
Nope, that's
pulled
off
that
the
one
plate. Ball
across
two.
as the slider misses well inside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to float.
And now meanwhile this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. And digging
Now
into
batting,
the batter's box
the
next
left
will be
fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton.
0-1.
As he'll go after a hard
Stanton.
sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Maybe
Inside,
trying
ball
to
one.
back him up a bit there with the fastball. No offer
Inside,
on
ball
that one.
two.
2 balls and a strike. Hit to short. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So 1 gone now,
Now
in the
batting,
Cincinnati
third
third,
baseman,
and that brings up the
Vladimir
big bat of
Guerrero
Vladimir Guerrero
Jr.
Jr. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Stanton stands at first with 1 out.
I got 1 ball,
Not
1 strike.
close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. grounded to short. Gregorius is there.
He's out.
To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a
Leading up for
threat
the
in the form
Phillies,
of outfielder
the
Ronald
center
Acuna.
fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering.
Counts 1-0.
Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Fans to be safe.
Stanton has a read on it. One out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia
the right
third.
fielder,
And that'll bring
Max
up the outfielder Max
Kepler.
Kepler. First pitch of the AB now. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
He's out.
On to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3.
The catcher,
throw.
number 8.
Nevertheless, there are
Mitch
2 away now.
Garver.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-1 to 1.
2 out, nobody on.
Outside, that's a ball.
1-1. And a curveball
One ball,
by him that time
2
as he
strikes.
falls behind now 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone.
Ball
there.
2.
That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Reese Hoskins would be next. Now here's
Era atrasado, bro.
right side. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And
Leading off for the
striding
Reds,
forward, the designated hitter, Tyler Naquin.
Tyler
First offering.
Naquin.
That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The first baseman,
Now
Miguel
batting,
Cabrera,
the first
stands
baseman,
in.
Miguel
Now here's the pitch.
Cabrera.
Liner towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Up next
so
for Cincinnati,
next bat will be
the
Max
second baseman,
Strock, singled
Max
in his last at bat.
Schrock.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Reese
Leading up
Hoskins,
for the Phillies,
set to lead us off in
the
the home
designated
half of
hitter,
the fourth inning.
Reese
No balls and 1 strike.
Hoskins.
And that
Ball,
misses
that's in.
1-1.
Nope.
And he misses 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Next
The
to
batter,
hit
number
is Brad
13,
Miller.
second
He's at the
baseman,
plate, 2 with a base
Brad
hit in his first appearance.
Miller.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Farmer picks it up cleanly.
He's out.
Throw gets it to the... Stepping up
The first
is
baseman,
Danny
number
Santana,
22,
0 for 1 after a
Danny
pop out in foul territory his first time.
Santana.
through.
Esto, bro.
Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And stepping
Leading
up
off
as
for
the
the Reds,
shortstop, Kyle
The
Farmer.
shortstop, Kyle
Sends
Farmer.
that one out of play for strike 1. And he He turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up Acuna. Gone! So now to the plate,
Now
Max
batting,
Stassi.
the catcher, Max
And it's fouled away.
Stassi.
1 for 1 with a single so far. A windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. McCutchen going back, still going back. Gone!
the batter, number 31,
In now, Cedric Mullins. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Mullins aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 1-2. Rolled slowly.
No, magari no.
Another one sent foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Next to
left
stand in
fielder,
is
Giancarlo
Giancarlo. He reached on a
Stanton.
fielder's choice previously. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Up next
At
for
the
Cincinnati,
plate, Vladimir
the
Guerrero
third
Jr.
baseman,
This he'll
Vladimir
get
Oh, one's the
Guerrero
count.
there. It's strike
Jr.
1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case
Oh,
for
two is
this
the
guy
count.
in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and they get
He's
the
out.
double play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jamer Candelario. He's
Leading
0
up
for
for
1
the
after
Phillies,
grounding out in his only
the
trip
third
to the
baseman,
plate so far.
Jamer
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his
Candelario.
last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff
tu hai
on the
tantato,
mound.
bro.
Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball inside.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he could
Ingatto,
stay
bro.
way outside the zone.
Another 1-2 delivery. A bouncer up the middle. Farmer brings it in, and there's
He's out.
one away. Here's Didi
Now
Gregorius.
batting,
He's
shortstop,
0 for 1 after
Didi
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
Gregorius.
far.
Nope, that's a ball.
Here's a sinker to start him out.
Ball
but he
1, no
wouldn't
strike.
bite. It's ball 1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line drive base hit.
The left fielder, number 22,
So watch a sinker
Andrew
here that misses its ball.
McCutcheon.
0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5.
Ah, pinga esto.
Mullins is there, 2 down. Into the box,
Now
Ronald
batting,
Acuna,
the center
flew out
fielder,
last time up.
Ronald Acuna
Almost went deep.
Jr.
0-1.
He certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Pinga, bro.
Try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Farmer will put this one away, and the side is retired. And next,
Leading off for Cincinnati,
Tyler
the
Naquin.
designated
He'll
hitter,
start things out now in the
Tyler
top half of the 6th.
Naquin.
And he swings through a
0-1's the
fastball.
count.
Doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hopped up, Candelario into foul territory, and a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball, and it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Good sinker there, gets him swinging for the first out. So
The batter,
stepping in is
the first
Miguel
baseman,
Cabrera. He's
Miguel
1 for 2 in this one.
Cabrera.
Hector Neris,
Your attention,
6'2" right-hander,
Now
jogs
pitching
in to
for
take
the
over
Phillies.
on the mound.
Number
First
50,
pitch is a sinker,
Hector
2-1, 1-0.
Neris.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to
Got
first
him.
will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
Now
Next
batting,
it'll be
the
Max
second baseman,
Schrock. It was
Max
a fly out for him in his
Schrock.
last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. Strike
No
swinging,
balls, 2
timing
strikes.
a little off on that one.
I got the
And
count,
no
1 and
swing,
2.
Apparently, ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to knock it.
We'll have to leave it there as the plate. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the
Leading off
veteran
for the
outfielder,
Phillies.
Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max
First offering,
Kepler.
fouled away.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work count.
And here's a
1-1.
curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Mitch
The catcher,
Garver.
number
He's
8.
popped up in his first plate
Mitch
appearance and flied out last
Garver.
time around. Popped him up.
¿Qué es esto, bro?
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next
to
for
bat will be Rhys
Philadelphia,
Hoskins.
the
No hits
designated
in 2
hitter,
trips to the plate
Rhys
for him in the ballgame. Grounded
Hoskins.
up the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now
At the
batting,
plate
second
now,
baseman,
Brad Miller.
Brad
Fouls this one off. A hit and
Miller.
2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled off.
Hola. Bien, ¿y tú?
On 0-2. In the dirt.
Sí, es normal. ¿Y los niños?
The count goes to 1-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game.
¿Y dónde está?
But he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Now to the plate, Kyle
Qué
Farmer. He
lindo.
went deep last
For
time.
the Reds, the
Rounds
shortstop,
it sharply to third.
Kyle.
¿Y tú comes?
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Ay, mi madre se lo comió todo.
Max Stassi.
Max
He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Miller is there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and
number
stepping
31.
in, Cedric Mullins. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
0-1.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the
Ladies
inning
and
is
gentlemen,
over.
¿Dónde está el campo?
for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
¿En casa de vida?
De alguien, no sé de quién es esa casa.
So
Debe ser de
now
la
into the
familia
box
de
is Danny
María.
Santana.
Leading up
He's
for
0
the
for 2
Phillies,
thus far in this one.
the first baseman,
Sent on the ground out
Danny
to second. He's right there.
Santana.
Quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now
Next
batting,
batter is
third
Jamer
baseman,
Candelario.
Jamer
Infield shifted well to the
Candelario.
right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Esto, bro.
Has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in once again
shortstop,
is Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
First offering on its way. Right side, but it's well foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
A great job of
0-2.
changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Bounce it to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now batting,
So the next
the
hitter
left
to dig
fielder,
in will be Andrew McCutcheon.
Andrew
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
McCutcheon.
On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings
Leading
up
off for the
Mike
Reds,
Trout.
the center fielder, number 27,
First pitch of the AB
Mike
now.
Trout.
And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Not cheated on that
I
swing.
got the count.
The splitters
0-2.
by him 0-2. And
1 ball,
looks at
2
a
strikes,
ball,
the count.
1-2. Struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting,
Next,
the
it'll
left
be
fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo
Last time through was a base hit.
Stanton.
Just a tick behind.
0-1's the
strike.
count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. And
He's
he will
safe.
beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting,
Stepping in now,
the third baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir
Swinging a
Guerrero
liner to left
Jr.
center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
now batting, the designated hitter.
So they'll make
Tyler
a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw
Your
to
attention,
face the
please.
left-handed hitter.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number pinch hitting for the Reds,
will get a chance
number
with a runner in
77,
scoring position here, so
Ryan
pinch hit now with
De
one
La
away.
Cruz.
0-1 the count. From the stretch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel
Up next
Cabrera.
for Cincinnati,
He grounded out last
the
time
first
up.
baseman, Miguel
Gets him to pop it up on the
Cabrera.
right side of the infield. Miller has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now.
¿Viste que es así? Bueno, así no.
¿Qué? Sí, madre, pero tú no lo hiciste así.
For the
Claro,
Phillies,
no, esta ropa no me deja.
Jr.
Ronald Acuna
Fouled away.
Jr.
Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, right
On the
fielder,
box, Max.
Max.
He'll swing and
Cojones, men, que bien que es esto, bro.
left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver. Ladies and
TJ
gentlemen,
Antone is
your
on the
attention
pitch here in the
please.
8th with nobody
Now
out.
pitching for
So now to
Cincinnati,
the plate, Mitch
number
Garver.
70,
As he'll go
0-1.
after the first pitch to him and comes up empty
Antone.
and strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he falls behind 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order.
Ball
Big
one.
spot, time for them to get back in this
The count
game with a
is
couple
1 and 2.
quality ABs.
Here comes the 1-2. Here's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding forward
Now
now
batting,
is the DH.
the designated
Reese
hitter,
Hoskins. He
Reese
doubled his last time up.
No, bro, ¿qué cojones es esto, man?
Middle for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Very late, bro.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Into the
the
box
batter,
now.
number
Brad
13,
Miller. As he'll
second
pop this one
baseman,
foul off to the left
Brad
and out of play. He's working on
Miller.
a 1 for 3 thus far.
Inside, ball one.
Taken just off the inside. Hoskins leads off first with 1 away, and he fouls this one off.
Esa era para desaparecerse, la bro.
Hard
Nope,
sinker misses,
inside, ball 2.
2-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next to hit
the first
is
baseman,
Danny
number
Santana,
22,
who was retired via the ground
Danny
ball last time up. Fouled off.
Santana.
Ready with the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line and left. On the move is Stanton. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. All set to start the 9th in this one.
Leading off for
And
the
that
Reds,
will bring in the second
second
baseman,
baseman,
Max Schrock.
Max Schrock.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw on to first
He's
for
out.
the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up
Digging
next
in
in
will be
Cincinnati,
Kyle Farmer.
the
He's
shortstop,
got a hit in 3
Kyle
at-bats to this point.
Farmer.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Standing in now.
Up next
Max
in
Stassi.
Cincinnati, the catcher,
He
Max
takes a called strike at the knees.
Stassi.
It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Taken in by Gregorius. On
He's
to
out.
first, and there were 2 down. And now
The
in
batter,
the box, Cedric
number
Mullins.
31.
He bounced out last time up. And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking
Nope,
for
that's
it.
foul.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And into bat next,
Leading up
it'll be
for the
Jamer
Phillies,
Candelario.
the third baseman,
Rolled slowly to
Jamer
first.
Candelario.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now
Now
batting,
into the box,
shortstop,
Didi Gregorius.
Didi
He's looking for hit number 3
Gregorius.
here in this at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
the left fielder, number 22,
Yeah.
Andrew
0-1.
The first pitch slider at strike
McCutcheon.
1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away.
Soy tarde, men.
0-2 delivery. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
That's a
2
ball.
balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 the count.
A swing and a miss. They got him with the slider there, 2 away. And
the
here's
center
Ronald
fielder,
Acuña
number
Jr. now.
13,
And he needs to make
Ronald
something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Oh, that's inside.
And he fouls this one off. Gregorius leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Philly down to their last strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Cincinnati